Yeah, we're excited. It's been a good summer. It's been a long summer, and gave the guys a bunch of days off this week to recover a little bit. We had a few hot games. Go come out tonight. Hopefully, have a good workout. Give them a couple more days off, and then come back Sunday night and Monday. Get a couple more workouts in before we hit the road Tuesday.
Okay. All right, and just kind of go through the season a little bit. I know, obviously, you coming in, you knew you had a good group coming back, but obviously it always takes a while to kind of gel together. And it seems like you guys, you said right around the North Carolina, South Carolina, challenge. That's when you guys really seem to kind of gel.
Yeah, and I think I was looking back, and the same thing a couple of years ago in the 21 season when we won and went to the regionals that year. It was that North Carolina South Carolina Challenge weekend where we faced three good teams. This year was up in Fort Mill. Had a good weekend, even though we didn't win all three. But I thought we figured out kind of what our lineup was going to be throughout the remainder of the year, and kind of figure out what the lineup 1 through 9 was going to be as far as what we felt was our best opportunity to win some games. And from there on out, it just kind of clicked and started off the year. Again, you got guys from 9-10 different high schools. You're trying to gel them together. We only get about a week and a half or 2 full weeks of practices before we get the season started. So it took a little while to get these guys acclimated to the surroundings, and the coaching staff to get used to them and figure out what do we have. On paper, obviously, we know these guys from the high school season and their college seasons that we've got a lot of talent here, but it's up to us to put them in the best positions to win.
The biggest thing is got to keep the momentum going. That's why we're out here. We're going to get a good workout in today. Just stay improving on the things we need to improve on, and keep the good things and keep them, just keep them rolling. That's the biggest thing, is just keep it rolling.
Okay. Obviously, guys, especially when playoffs hit, but kind of in that tournament, it seems like you really hit your stride just when all facets of the game, pitching, defense, and hitting.
And absolutely, things have been starting to really come together the last few weeks, and we've been playing a lot more as a team. We've been hitting the ball a lot better. Pitching's been very consistent. Defense has been very great, and that's I think that's what's propelled us to this stage.
Okay. Obviously now it goes in a little bit different kind of format. Obviously, I think it's 5 games in 5 days. You kind of got to win. Really going to rely on your pitching staff, and the hitting's got to be there. What's just think the mentality of the team kind of going into that?
You take each game one by one. You win each day. You got to win the day. You got to be your best version every day. You look at it as you go on a 5-game win streak and you come out victorious.
Yeah, we've been working hard as a team, trying to prepare for state. Got that job done. We're out here trying to work harder to get that next job done too.
Obviously, I know, especially for you guys offensively, about the North Carolina, South Carolina challenges when you guys really kind of started to find your stride. Has that been kind of what you've seen from this team offensively? Is it really kind of hit their stride about then?
Oh yeah, whenever we start seeing better arms, I feel like as a team we start working harder in the cage and stuff, just trying to get used to those better arms, and it's worked out for us for sure.
Okay. And that really seemed, all 3 facets really seemed to work in the state tournament where you guys, had a tremendous run there. How do you kind of carry that momentum, into the next round, basically?
With us playing Rock Hill, we saw some pretty good arms, and we know we're going to be seeing good arms too in the regional. So, I think we're pretty prepared for it.
Okay. Obviously, we got a couple of days off. How do you guys kind of keep your timing and everything, throughout the layoff heading into the regional?
Definitely just keep that same mindset. Whenever we're in the cage, work on the little things, just keep that same mindset, being short to the ball and just find the gaps.
Okay. And obviously, you said you face great pitching, but you're gonna obviously face a different level now too.
Oh, yeah.
What's just the biggest key when you have that type of uptick in competition, basically?
Just don't try to do too much. Just keep being short to the ball. For me, I'm a big guy, just trying to find it through the little gaps. I'm not trying to hit the ball deep over the fence or anything like that, but just everybody has a different mindset. For me, it's just try to do the little things right.
Yeah, we're just freaking ready for this, okay? We're born for this. This is what we live for, and we're not scared of anybody, and we're probably gonna get in there and beat some tail. And the 2 words we've lived by this whole summer is refuse and ambush, because when we step in the box, we're gonna refuse, and when we step in the box or anywhere on the field, we're gonna ambush anywhere we're at, okay? So we're pretty much ready to go. We're gonna come out there and do the best we can.